Hey, and there we go. Marty here with my Saturday morning cartoon, No Man's Sky Expedition 7 Prologue. So, in this playthrough, I've completed Expedition 7. Let's just mute the monitor, shall we? The monitoring station. Yeah. Alrighty. So, as I mentioned, I have completed Expedition 7. Leviathan. Now, we are just looking at progressing the story here, getting our character into possibly a better frame of mind. Looks like the loop progression has ended. Yeah, let's take a quick look at that, shall we? There we go. Yep. Okay. Completed the fourth universal loop. So that was done. This is a community milestone. So as people play and complete the expedition, these milestones get completed. You see these optional milestones here. So this one was done in my absence, and because I have completed the expedition, I get to reap the rewards nonetheless. Alrighty. So there we go. We got a bit of a reward for that. And the last one, of course, is the final loop. Yep, there it is. So this morning, we are hoping to gather a few more nanites for this creatures discovered objective here. That will help enormously because everything costs 10 times as much in this playthrough for some reason. Not sure. I guess they wanted to discourage people from just bulking up on upgrades and stuff. Good morning. Hey Jake, good morning, sir. How's it going? Alrighty, so let's get to it then, shall we? We got some 4 animals left on this planet to scan, and let's see, 3 of those are underwater, as you can see there in the bottom of this list, and I think there's still, there's a rare underground one somewhere. There are allegedly hostile predators on this planet. It's an Earth-like planet, sort of. Humid planet is one of the ones that are classified as somewhat Earth-like. However, the Sentinels they call them inescapable here. So I haven't seen any yet. But I've seen some hostile predators that I've had to put down, basically because they attacked me. It's simple as that, really. Unfortunately. So, oh, hang on, now let me get my my proper scanner out, so I'm hopefully getting a bit more for. Yeah, okay, getting a bit more for my. My scanning activities here, rather than the default 200 or 500 or whatever it is that the game offers here.
Yes, there might be some delay when I answer. Trying that Ghost Recon objective again.
All good, Jake. No, I'm fine. I got my 7-ish hours Slept in a little bit this morning after being up late, you know, carrying on with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yeah, that's a pretty cool game. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And it's more enjoyable when you partner up with one or more people and try to do the missions like that. I find it pretty cool how you can you know, sort things out and organize yourselves and form up a strategy and you know. It's like you were saying yesterday, you know. It's like you're more the get in there and get her done kind of player, and I'm more of a let's scope this out and you know, try not to wake everybody up when we go in and start putting down the enemy and stuff like that, and you know, I would say it's like competing kind of strategies, but it's not, you know. Oh wow, this guy got a, holy moly. Okay, so I should try to find a Sentinel Pillar to put these guys out of commission, because they're just going to be bad news. Yeah. So yeah, when you're playing with players of different abilities, you're obviously, you know, you've been doing this probably longer than I have, and your abilities are superior to mine, but you know, I think I might bring a little bit of oh, is that a pillar over there?
I planted C4 all over the tower, really like the co-op, but like hanging back, and when the time comes, just light it up.
There you go. That's what I'm thinking about, right? It's like, you know, you got to kind of think about, you know, your strategy for various objectives, right? And not all objectives require the same strategies, and so sometimes, you know, if you have multiple people working on, you know, whatever strategies you're working on, then it can be you know, it can be beneficial in the sense that you know, different people bring different kinds of ideas to the table, right? And you know, and it doesn't prevent, you know, any player from exercising their strengths, right? Like I said earlier, you are you know, admittedly by yourself, you know, you like to get in there and just get her done, kind of thing, right?
My abilities are different, not superior.
That's, well, yeah, okay. No, clearly, I have no problem with calling your gaming ability, especially on Ghost Recon, superior, because you know, it's like I said, you've done this before, and you know, you're familiar with you know, how to do things. So that's all good, right? I mean, you know, we can't all be, you know, Rambo, right? So, yeah, I mean, what was that? That's one thing I enjoy about it, right? It's like, you know, you got your way of doing things, I got my way of doing things, and between the two of us, we kind of, you know, cope with the with what's thrown at us in terms of missions, and you know, we get her done, right? So usually without too much damage, so to ourselves or whatever, or the civilian population in the game, and NPCs, whatever. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I like it. I'd be oh man, no. He's not going to go away, is he? So I can't see anything at all on the surface of this planet at the moment, sadly. It would be really nice to be able to at least see something. Oh, now we're getting scanned. I hope I don't have any contraband, because that's just going to be double trouble. And there's the pirate there. Clear to proceed. Alrighty. Let's see if I can run away from this guy. I'm not interested in a dogfight at the moment. Although I'd be curious to know what my capabilities are in this current ship. This is not a permadeath playthrough, although I think the game it is at least a survival playthrough. Whoa, what was that? That looked like a crashed freighter. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay. So we are kind of running away here. Alrighty, now maybe things will start to get a little rosier. It's more fun when you can see stuff on the surface, right? And, you know, it's fine and dandy to say, well, you can use your ship scanner, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can, but, you know, you still got to get in there and see what you're scanning, right? Okay, I'm feeling I'm flying over the ocean here, and, come on, Storm, get out of the way. Jeez. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Looks like an abandoned building. Yes, it is. It's an abandoned building. And here we got... Can't see it for the trees. Yeah, just a little crappy flag and a beacon. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, I want to stay near the water because I got some water things to scan. So, but I would also... What the heck was that? Was that a monolith? Yes, that's a monolith. Okay. Oh, look, how nice of them to offer me up some underwater stuff. Oh, no, sorry, that's not underwater. Just spawned in right there. This, okay. I don't like this planet. I've said it there. This storm is supposed to be over, and yet I can't see a damn thing. Or at least, can't see a damn thing for very far. Not that it matters, because things spawn in basically almost as you're flying over them, so don't really matter, you know. There's another, is that the same crash freighter, I wonder? Huh, okay. We got a mech down there. Wow. That's a guy, a big robot walking around. I really would like to find a pillar. Oh, let me check and see if I got a map. Maybe I got a map to find those things. It doesn't look like it. No. There's 3 maps here, 3 types of maps. Abbott Outpost, Secure, Facility. I can use those once after I find the pillar. Of course, pillars aren't like, you know, they're not a dime a dozen. You're just not gonna stumble over a pillar in like 2 minutes of playthrough time. There's another building there that I could definitely... Nope, actually that's an abandoned building as well. That's not much fun. Well, it depends. If you're looking for those monstrosity eggs, those, what do you call them there? Yeah, those things. Then yeah, that's the building you're looking for. The abandoned buildings. Now I feel like I'm flying around in circles here, and there's no, you know, if I come over that monolith again, I'll pretty much know I'm flying around in circles. Yeah. I hope not. Trajectory of events. Let's see what they want. That is a beautiful ship, friend. It would be a shame if anything happened to it. Go yourself. Goodbye, friend. It was nice knowing you, however, briefly. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Time to make our escape. See ya, boys. A couple of shots across the bow there is not going to hurt, right? Let's just kind of make our way up this way and see what Providence holds for us. And there we go. So the little red triangle represents the pirate ship, sort of. It's the beacon on your radar. And of course, when the little red triangle, probably speaking this morning. When the little red triangle disappears off your radar there, that means that you've escaped. You have managed to pull away from the pirate ship. So, is this another storm? Oh, come on, really? Seriously? Oh, maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna come down and, oh, I think it is another storm. Because I can't see very much again. I want to land near the shore so that I can scan those. Here, how about down here? Yeah, here's a nice little beach. Oh my. Beachhead. Yeah. However, there is a toxic planet right there. Oh wow. And just like that, there is the drone, the Sentinel presence. Holy crap. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff that I haven't scanned down here, so good. Maybe I can scan the underwater stuff while I wait for the creatures to spawn in. Let's see. Wow. Don't tell me they're going to come underwater to get me, are they? Look at you guys. Yeah. Assholes! Go away! Oh, okay. We started getting some creatures spawning. Okay, so we have some more over this way. Got those. And how am I doing for... Oh, I got some underwater breathing stuff. Good. Awesome. Yeah, better stay away from them. They're gonna boil me alive like a lobster. Is that more? No. Okay, let's pause this for a second and see where we are. Oh, we got 8 out of 10. We got 2 more to go. Found in the south. I didn't notice that before. Rare underground, always active. Found in the south, which means Okay, so I'm way up north. Plus 40. See the current location there on the right? Plus 40 means I'm in the north. So I'm never going to find that one. Not down here. Where's my ship? Where is... There it is. Okay. Oh, and those sentinels are still hanging about. What the hell? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head south and see if I can okay, so which way is south? Let's see. South is, whoop, not that way. You're south. Alright. Head south. And fly around for a couple of minutes to see if I can find a Sentinel Pillar, because that will help immensely. Knocking out the Sentinel presence on the planet will greatly improve my survivability here. So I'm just going to go over here like that. Then I'm going to go down here like that. I gotta be careful here because obviously, well, storm on the go. I don't want to crash in. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the storm's over. Now, the other way to find out where you are is by the ship's compass, of course. If you go into first person, you'll see it down there. Minus 45. Alright, now I'm in the south. So, I can hopefully try to land anywhere around here and anywhere near water anyway, and see if I can get that last water creature. Should be down here somewhere. Let me just land on the island here. Now, this landing on the island is obviously not going to decrease my chances of running into sentinels, but you know what? Well, are we going to get in the water? Or? Jeez, you may as well get in the water. Didn't scare up sentinels this time. That's not the ones. That's not the ones. That's not the ones. With a little red dot. Oh, look at that. It didn't take you guys long to wake up, eh? Wow. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's oh, wait now. Yeah, let's replenish our oxygen supply, shall we? We got 15 of those left. Okay, that's good. Now, if I could only get that last little guy to scan, that would be awesome. It's probably a crab. Eel kind of things. Yeah, so these guys here, you can actually consume them, and they will replenish your oxygen supply. I think that's more like if you don't have these extra underwater modules, you probably should stay somewhat close to these things. That all depends, of course. If you're going deep, like I'm 17U, which is like 17 meters underwater, And of course you can go a lot deeper than that. But this thing is not going to spawn, is it? I hate it when that happens. There's another one of those undersea vents that we have to steer clear of. We got some more underwater minerals that we can scan. And let's see. Someone told me of a strategy at one point. If you move to a different... Oh. Okay, let's do that again. If you move to a different region of the planet, and you'll know when you do, it'll tell you up in the top left part of your screen. Ta-da! You move to a different region. Ta-da. You have you might have a better chance for your elusive creature to spawn. So I'm just going to mosey on over this way, underwater, out of the reach of our Sentinel friends there. Yeah, they are not our friends, not by a long shot. As a matter of fact, they seek to destroy. I'm not even sure if there's a way to end those things. Okay, so here we got a bit of a cave. Not sure I want to entertain that thought. Where's my ship? Ship is over there. Okay, starting to wander a little from the ship. It's not a bad thing, just is what it is. And okay, that little ping that you just heard, that's one of my modules that's expired, so to speak. Yeah, this water is pretty clear actually. And those sentinels are not, they are relentless. Look at that, huh? All it takes is for me to pop my head up out of the water here and they'll find me. I try to leave them in my dust, but there's no freaking way. Let's see, where are they? Yeah, there's one over there. Huh. Come on, little creature. I have a funny feeling I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to leave this planet with not all the stuff scanned because I just can't stand having to hide from the Sentinels constantly. I just don't like it. That's not how I like to play. Hide, 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 run, 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 hide, hide, hide. That's not my, no. It's not my idea of a fun time. So, let's go to a planet that's a little less hostile, shall we? There's our ship there. As soon as we pop our heads out, I'm sure they will. Yeah, there they are. Look at that, look. And now that my thruster is empty, they will see fit to come and investigate. See if I can find a pillar. That would be best. Sentinel Pillar. It's a big orange tower. You can't miss it. Oh, wait a second. There's something I'd like to land at. So those blue rings, when they turn green, that's an active landing area. Basically, you can automate your landing onto this landing pad here. Now, that little red barrel on the left there, I can't touch that. That's loot, but I can't touch it because I don't have the appropriate item to do so. Can I load that up, I wonder? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm drop pod coordinate data. I'm out of space here. Let's get this. And what am I going to sell? What am I going to sell? Okay, the hyperdrive is still got some fuel in it. Uranium, that's good. Salvage data times 3. Pugneum. Pugneum. I can get rid of that, I think. So I got loads of that stuff. Got a bunch here. And okay, get rid of that. How about this stuff? More of that stuff around? Yeah, don't see it. Just get rid of this too. And get rid of that. Okay, get rid of those 3 things. That's a start. Pearls. Yeah, I'm inside a building here, pal. So just go away, okay? Sell a few of these things. I don't need like 500 of these, so. Oh, I'll get 9 expansion slots for my multi-tool. That is cool. I like that. What else was I gonna get rid of? Wow, 15 for the flute. Holy moly. Don't give me anything for that, okay? I don't want anything for that. You know what? Let's just get rid of these effigies. Deactivated indium. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Pugneum. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Alright, how we doing? How we doing now? Okay, so we got that. We got some free space over here. And that means that we can crack open this memory stuff. Oh, it's all this business. Damn it. What is that? Prepackaged plasma launcher for your multi-tool, right? Let me just check there. Yep. How much is that worth? I did not install that. 480. Wow. They charge you 10 times as much, but they don't give you 10 times as much in return. That's for sure. Suspicious what? Pulse engine module. What do we got? Our pulse engines are pretty well equipped, so that can go. That, well, you know what? What I should do is crack them open and see what value they contain, actually. See what we got here. Supreme. Oh, that's not a Supreme. That's the airburst thingy. Okay, what do we got here? Supreme and an A class. Okay. What was that? That was an X class, eh? Alright, let's Supreme A class. Let's put this here. This here. And see what this gives us. Oh my, that's not bad. 212% jetpacks. Coolio. Alright, okay. See, that's only 150 for that one. This one's 218, so it's comparable to an S-Class. 56% recovery time. Sprint recovery time, sorry. Initial boost power, 15%. This one's only 7%. Holy, that's not a bad one. Okay, we'll take that. And okay, so this can all be traded back at the space station. Oh, feline liver, I want to get rid of that too, right? Just trying to get some inventory space back on our side here. There we go. Get out and walk. Grab this stuff. What have they got here? C-class. Blah. Fa, I say. Fa. So I'm still looking for the radiation protection here, am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Alrighty. That's it. When you go into a minor settlement like this, the vendor over here has technology and some components. There's a trade terminal here if you need to sell or buy things. And it's similar to what you'll see on the space station. You can buy this stuff and then at a pretty good discount in some cases, and then resell it, 30% discount, $1.5 million, resell it for 20 or 30% profit somewhere else, and make, make 1 million units right there. Boom, just like that. But you got to fly into another system because this one is in demand in a power generation economy, not in this economy. So again, same thing with the rest of these things. That is the financial kind of aspect of the game, if you want to go that way in terms of making money. It's a grind, obviously. You got to buy, then go to another system and sell, and blah blah blah. But it does work. I mean, slowly but surely, you'll get some units out of it. That's not my idea of making earning income in this game. My idea is more of setting up an activated indium farm and just doing it passively, right? Set up a base near a mineral hotspot on a planet that has activated indium, and set up your little mine there, your mining operation, and then go back once a day for 2 minutes, grab the stuff and go and sell it at the space station at a huge profit. All right, Starship launch fuel. Okay, do we have, how are we doing for that? Launch fuel 12. Yeah, we're doing okay there. We got some shield batteries. What else we got here? A little bit of cadmium. Got a bunch of crap in here. Oh man. Glitching separator. Wow. Yeah, so that's it. Your vendor, your trade terminal, your nanite repository. If you are so inclined, you can also. Wow! Look at that. Right in your face. In your face. In your face. Oh my god. And they're hostile too. It's not like they're just investigating. Look at this, they're shooting at me. Are they? You guys are... I just gotta make a break for it. Gotta get out of here. They're not gonna leave me alone. Alright, let's continue our way down south here, assuming that there's more land than ocean. Not so sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of this. Getting assaulted by sentinels, getting assaulted by pirates, getting blah, 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 blah. Just, let's, I mean, there's 4 other planets in this system, so they can't all be this nasty, can they? Grabbing a little bit of fuel there, probably, and gold and stuff. What's this over here? That's another planet. No, I gotta go into my first person for this to show up. I do too. Look at that. And humid planet. So that Indium, eh? Oh, Indium. Wait a second. What's this here? Activated Indium. So we are already in that system. Okay. Alright, so that changes everything. Let's just go over here where we can get out from the shadow of this planet. And see what else is in this system. So that's exactly what I was talking about. I must have, when I finished this stream, or near the end of the stream last time, I must have been thinking, well, I'm going to find a planet that has activated Indium and see if I can set up a mine. I've obviously fallen on the wrong planet because that's just nasty. Indium. Okay, activated Indium, please. Please, please. Oh, damn. So 3 of them have Indium, and 1 of them. What about the other? What about the last one? Where's the last one? Can't see with all these asteroids. Just having fun shooting. That's one of the fun things. That's one of the fun things you can do in this game, is shoot asteroids. I remember when I was a kid, there was I think the game was called Asteroids. It was an arcade game. And, yeah, it was, certainly wasn't graphically intense or stimulating as this is. You had a little ship that, well, it was 2D for starters. And, where is that other planet? There's 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. Yeah, it was 2D, so none of this superbly crafted graphics that you're looking at here. Your little ship was, you could move it across the bottom. There were some obstructions basically that you could hide behind. Okay, so there's a planet over here. That's the one we saw earlier, right? The humid one? Yes, okay. The humid one. And see the lines coming to and from the planet right here? These things here? Those are like transport routes to and from the planets. And of course, I'm looking for those so I can trace back. See, there's that planet there, I think. Oh, wait, no, what's this? Ashen. Okay, we have Ashen. Where's the other one? Let's go this way a little bit. Ashen, humid. That's volcanic, right? It's lava. Nope, that's a planet of light. Don't know what that means exactly. Planet of light. Frozen Anomaly. Indium again. There's another one over here. That's the humid one, right? Okay, so frozen, ashen, humid. That's the one we were just on. Another humid planet. Then there's this guy. That's the ashen one, right? Yeah. Frozen, humid, ashen, and frozen. so there's ashen, light, frozen, humid. That's 5, right? Yeah, and the only one that has activated indium. So the only one potential that has potential for a mine is this guy here. So one of two things can happen now. Either I get out of this system and look for a different system with a friendlier planet, or I swallow the bite the bullet and get back on this planet and look for a pillar to knock out the Sentinels. Okay, in the spirit of exploration, I elect option 1. So what we're... Oh, shut up, Atlas Station. I'm not looking for an Atlas Station. Can I have control back of my keyboard, please? And thank you. Free Explore. There you go. Free Explore. So what have we got here is I think it's a system like this, a blue. Pretty sure it's blue. And I'm looking for one that has 3 stars, such that I can be, relatively sure that the economy is half decent on that, and then I will get something approaching better yield in terms of loot. And is it a purple one or a blue one? Those look different. Purple and blue. So when you're in your galactic map like this, you can scan around, and at some point you're going to get to the, if you go too far, you're going to get to the edge of your, the range of your drive, of your hyperdrive. So it'll tell you, out of range. But, oh, there's one. O3F water. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go. Just wondering if I attempted to get squadron pilots into this ship or not. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is... actually, that is not the first thing I want to do. First thing I want to do is look at the planet, see if I'm in the right system here. So scan that. Indium. Activated indium. There we go. Frozen anomaly. Doesn't say anything about sentinels there, but well, but nothing, because you know what? If it doesn't say anything, that doesn't mean anything. Lost blue. Oh, that's interesting. So I think this will be our first candidate, frozen anomaly. I'm not afraid to go on a frozen planet. I mean, and there's ancient bones there too, which is kind of nice. Ancient bones. Bones are, when you dig up bones, you can get, well, it's pretty lucrative. Can be a fairly lucrative activity as well. Certainly not on the scale of a good activated indium farm, but hell, Oh, I'm forgetting myself here, because you need access to certain technologies to be setting up mines. I'm not altogether sure I have that technology. Oh, goodness me. Spaceship. Wow, 500 of that, eh? I should call my freighter in and dump some of it in there. Absolutely. Yeah. And don't know that I need much more technology in here. I mean, these stats are already very decent. The ships, the range could be a little bit better, but it's already pretty decent. I do have... Let me just check my my weapon here. Yeah, I do have the pulse spitter, but it's needs repair. Ionized cobalt, ammonia, and phosphorus. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, so we got a hauler, shuttle. Yeah, okay. Nothing to write home about, boys. Okay, so in here, this is a Viking system, so there will be a nanite repository. Going to check and see if I can get, hang on now, what was it I said? Ionized cobalt, ammonia, and phosphorus. 75 of each. And they will be, oh. They will be on the 3rd and 4th pages normally, if there are 4. Ammonia, there are 4 in this case. Okay, that's all I got here is ammonia. No phosphorus, no ionized cobalt. I think I can refine cobalt to ionized cobalt though. But I have to have the cobalt. That's the catch. So I have that much emerald there. I can sell this bit here. That stuff. You know, I can fix parts of this already, so I'm going to do that. Do I have cobalt? I do not. Did I see any? Cobalt. I think it's 2 to 1, so I would need 150. And want to sell that emerald, that extra emerald, 30 of it. Okay, there's the cobalt. I'm gonna get rid of these 3 things. Hello, bud. Hello, boys. Loafing around again, I see. What do we got here? We've got a B class, but a bolt caster. So, not interested. Now, my weapon, multi-tool, is a B class. That's that one. What about this one is a C? I think I don't know what this one is though. That one is a B class as well. That one is also a damaged one. It does not have a weapon on it. I will likely use that to upgrade, possibly. 7. Now I got a bunch of multi-tool upgrade upgrade modules here somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. Multi-tool expansion slot. I got 9. So you know what? Let's upgrade our multi-tool. Install slot. There we go. Apply upgrade. Apply upgrade. Apply upgrade. There we go. Yay. What do you? Yeah. So we have an X class pulse spitter module. Do you have any modules? And of course, you're asking 10 times the value for them, right? The usual value, of course. I mean, this guy does have a pulse Spitter module for 5,000 nanites. Holy crap. That's almost worth it though. I almost want to find a system with Starship Shield. I almost want to find a system with a that has runaway mold on it, so I can ramp up my nanite production as well. He's got Scatter Blaster and Pulse Spitter. It's kind of nice. Scatter Blaster's like shotguns, more short range. Does he have Scanner as well? No. Scatter Blaster. Mining. Okay. And of course we can buy this too. This is the only thing I think, or one of the few things that are not worth, or not, they're not selling for 10 times the value. 210,000 though, that's already way above and beyond what you should be paying for these things, for the simple reason that you can get drop pod coordinate data, which is stuff here for, it says 250. Oh, that's the total value for 3 of them. Okay, they're 85,000 each. I think you pay a little more for that, but you can get a you can find the drop pods with the use of that thing. I said I was going to sell some of these modules, didn't I? Now, okay, so get a load of this. There's an A-class module. They're charging $36.50 for it. Look what they're giving me for mine. $288. Isn't that a shame? Hey? Isn't that a damn shame? Fuck you, buddy. Crooks. Actually, that's the nature of the expedition. It's as simple as that, really. Everybody gets treated the same way everywhere in this expedition. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, right? Let's have a quick look at what Mr. Mission Agent has on scan minerals, eh? 200 tons of frigate fuel. What is that? Salvaged frigate module. I got one of those, right? Yeah, right here. Do I have any fuel? Oh yeah, I get 10 times 200 tons. I think. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I got some of that there. Yeah. Phosphorus. What else was I needing? Ionized cobalt. I need a few more of that though. Let's just check and see if there's some here, because they don't. I don't think all of the trade terminals have the same stuff. Yeah, see, this got slightly different stuff. Uranium. Sodium nitrate. You need that for finding your drop pods too. Okay, uranium and sodium nitrate. How am I doing for uranium? Kind of running a little low there. And I don't have any here. Security credentials. What the hell? Alright, I gotta call in my I think I'm gonna call in my freighter. Geez, you got enough sodium? Probably not. I'm gonna grab a little bit of uranium, I think. And where are you? There you are. Let's just grab 100. 180. No, let's grab 150. And I'm going to toss that up on the ship there. There you go. And let's see. Yeah, I got to call in my freighter and send up some of that stuff. Absolutely. That's just taking up space. Sodium. Jeez, I got like Oodles and oodles and oodles of sodium. That should go up here too. Alright. Okay, so. Oh, there's my ship. There's my exotic. I'm gonna buy this ship. I'm gonna buy this ship. If I can afford it. Let's see. Can I afford it? Is this one 10 times the price of everything else too? Make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. S-Class. Yes. 6 million units. Man, oh man. I knew it was expensive. I'm gonna buy it. That's mine. Okay. You're mine. You pilot, you go away. C-Class. Yeah. I like that ship. Let's take it for a spin. Let's take it for a spin, shall we? I should have I should have done a save. Indium. Where is that planet? Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, so right here.
Hostile scan detected.
Insufficient. What? Freighter warp drive.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah. Obviously, with this new ship, it's got 0 capabilities in terms of defending itself. Shields or weapons, so are basically our only option. I shouldn't say 0. Well, yeah, it's the default kind of setup. So pretty much 0 capabilities, as opposed to minus. I wonder why my freighter can't come here. Oh, I know why. This is a blue star system. It'll never be able. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It needs special upgrades to be able to come here. So that really sucks. I can't wait to see what the Sentinel activity is like on this planet here. And of course, we walk into a storm. So this is our ship, right? This is our ship. This is what it looks like as it's flying around. It's kind of neat. It's got that huge vertical wing on, or tail on top. I don't know what that is. This is what you call an exotic guppy. Guppy because of the little round ball there, I think. Anyway, yeah, let's see what we're up against here. Hopefully the clouds are not just above the surface of the planet. They are not. Okay, but we did get here in a storm, so obviously. Oh, and there appears to be water, which is not a bad thing. It's just the way it is. The water stuff down here. Now I'm just going to wait for the storm to. Okay. So what was that? There are some high features on this planet. Look at that. Yikes. Okay, spires, large spires. Let's just. Can we get up out of this a little bit? Pick a direction. Let's go north. I like this ship. You can tell which direction you're going in. The tail just points right up to the direction you're going in. See, I'm going pretty much exactly north right now. Yeah. Okay. Marty. Okay, let's see. Okay, enough with the storm, guys. Come on. I need to land to be able to determine the rest of the viability of this planet. I'm not landing in a storm. No. Warning, storm clearing. No, that's not the exact message, I know. Yeah. Come on, enough with the storm, please. You've made your point. I don't even know where I am.
Finally got it.
Finally got it. Alrighty. So you get that special weapon there you were talking about? The scorpion... whatever it was. Storm clearing. Okay, goody. How many tries? Nah, don't tell me. That's okay. That's not important. The important thing is that you've got it. Am I over water? I am, aren't I?
You'll need 2 more level UPS.
2 level ups, yeah? Okay, out of the atmosphere. Let's just find some land here, maybe. Am I over land now? Oh, there is some land down there. Alright, let's go down here. So... This can't be right. Why do they make it so damn hard? The storm's supposed to be over, guys.
I lowered the difficulty just to get this done.
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Big of you to admit that, by the way. Hello, land. Hello, land. Land ho! Land ho. Okay, so we got some land here. This looks like a really crappy planet. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But it's the resources that I'm after here. Oh no, not again. Not again. Tell me I'm clear. Tell me I'm clear. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright. Any buildings around? You know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have the scanner on this boat. That's right. Usually you can go over here and do a scan, but not installed. Look at that. No economy. Ah, man, what a roast. Okay, so my only option is ship scanner. There's a building there. It's underwater. Not going to be much fun going at that. Any other buildings? Fun, fun, fun with No Man's Sky. I'm a pirate and I say hi. Hey. Okay, Singer Marty there. Pack it in, man. Don't quit your day job. Too late for that, man. Yeah, way too late for that. What do we got here? shelter. No landing zone at a shelter, unfortunately. No little blue concentric rings. They might not be blue on this planet, though,
I ended
because...
up basically setting up 3-6 shots, then running up and down up until 7 guards were grouped up together, and then took action.
Nice. Well, there's a way to do it, right? I mean, you know, it's like I was talking earlier. You know, you set up a strategy to get to do what you need to do, right? And, you know, figure it out, right? You figured it out, so that's what's important. You figured it out and you got it done. So here's a depot, and obviously we got sentinels. There's always sentinels around a depot, no matter what the purported sentinel activity on the planet is. I'm just looking for a place to land, really, a somewhat friendly place to land. That looks like a flag and a beacon down there. There's no landing zone, no concentric rings, so we'll forget that noise. I'm still thinking I don't have the wherewithal to do what I'm trying to do here. I'm thinking of setting up an activated indium mine, but you need the mineral extractor, which is probably a pretty expensive piece of technology, and you need a bunch of stuff. That's just one of the things you need. You need the survey device to be able to find an activated indium deposit. I don't even know if I have that. I mean, I could find out really, really easily, but the problem is not so much whether or not I can find out. It's if I don't have it, I'm kind of... This is going to be a bust before it even gets off the ground, right? And there's a minor settlement beacon. Yeah, I really want a location that has a landing zone. This is a harsh... It looks like somewhat of a harsh planet. Apparently it's cold here. It's supposed to be a frozen hellhole, but... it's supposed to be cold on this planet. There's another underwater feature there that somehow the game seems to want to attract my attention to. Oh, what was this? Okay, that's another settlement, or not a settlement, a shelter. A couple of bunk trailers kind of thing. And no landing zone. Still looking for a landing zone, something with a landing zone on it. I'm just every 10 seconds, about every 10 seconds we can scan with our ship scanner, so just kind of going back and forth here. Not going back and forth, I'm trying to maintain a certain direction so I'm not going around in circles, because that's just futile, right? It's an exercise in futility. Yes, yes. So these little white house-like kind of things, that's what I'm looking for from the ship scanner. It's picking up things. Of course, I'm also looking on the surface with my naked eye. Yeah, this broadcast is not meant for children under a certain age, because I use profanity like a naked eye. Yes. What do we got down here? And here we have a drop pod. Okay, so this is one of the very few things that I will land at, regardless of the fact that it does not have a landing zone, because a drop pod will give you storage capacity. I just got to make sure I have the necessary... I need one of those. Oxygen. Do I not have any oxygen? Oh, wow. Oh,
Incoming storm.
of course, it's storm. Oh my, oh my. I am near water, right? Let me just get my bearings here. Oh yeah, near water. Okay, so there's lots of flying creatures on this planet. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit here. And sadly, this is like 1950s Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah, we're on a monochrome planet here. Occasionally you will get those. Yeah, so there's lots of flying creatures. And I'm sure there are some aquatic creatures. However, the question for me is, are there any oxygen-bearing things on the go? So some of the hazardous flora will contain oxygen. And by that I mean... Gee, I can't even see any. Is it... No, there's hazardous flora on every planet. I think this is one here. Right here. That's hazardous flora right there. This guy. Okay. What else? Plants have carbon. Some may contain oxygen. Yeah, so your oxygen... look for little red plants. Of course, on this planet, it's going to be hard to see little red plants because, well, there's not a lot of red. Actually, red is one of the predominant colors, apparently. Okay, let's just go over here in the water, where we will be unfathomable storms. So let me see how unfathomable they are. Oh, it's a hot... Isn't that weird? We got an extreme heat storm on an ice planet. That is weird. That is just too weird. Wow. Okay. Now we can scan all this stuff all over again. This planet, because of course you do that on every planet, right? And now we got some activity. There. We got those. We got those. We got that school of fish there. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, okay. There's lots of water fauna. How we doing? 4 out of 8 things scanned. Flying, 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 flying. Okay, so the rest are flying. Okay, nothing left to scan down here. However, at least no carbon and nitrogen. No animals left to scan down here. Pearls. Let's get back in our boat. Actually, I said there was hazardous flora over this way, right? So we're going to see what that's all about. And sure enough, hazardous flora. Oh, okay. We're starting to see our flying creatures here. There's one. Okay. So what we're doing is we're just looking for the little red dots. Can't even see what they are in this storm, but we can see them. We can see the little red dots anyway, which is what we're looking for. Now, yeah, so this one contains oxygen. Better not shoot it though. We want to mine it like that. Okay. Okay, so let's get back in our ship before we perish from the
Storm clearing.
storm clearing. Okay, well, let's get inside here. We're out of the elements inside this thing, and we'll replenish our. Replenish our oxygen supplies. Okay, I need some more oxygen. Where's my last flying creature? So, okay. Few sentinels. Okay, so that is actually promising. That is awesome. Because that means I won't be assaulted continuously by sentinels. That's exactly what I needed. Buried technology, 345. I'm going to just scan a few of these things here. Maybe some of them have oxygen. Most of the plants will have carbon. Yeah, I see. Just looking for that last flying creature. What is this? Is that my oxygen? No, carbon. Okay, so there's that. Oh, 1,000. Almost 1,000 year away. But it is buried, that's bones. Natural burial site. That would be bones. Guaranteed. So, like I said, bones can be a lucrative endeavor, but don't really want to wander too far away right just yet. Alright, so the other thing I needed to think about was okay, so I do have the survey device, which is on the bottom, you see, analysis mode. So if I scooch over to the third one, which is the hammer there, the pick or whatever, it'll tell me, yeah, it's picked up a hotspot, all right. So, kind of over this way, 300 U, almost 400 U away. It's probably over on that piece of land over there. There is a mineral hotspot. So I'm just going to go and investigate that, just to kind of show you what it is that you're in for when you're looking to set up a mine. Now I saw a sentinel right over there. So they're not absent. There are some. Do I get my creature yet? Did not spawn just yet. Okay. That's fine. I'm guessing he will eventually spawn. I'm just gonna make sure I'm still pointing in the right direction here. Yeah, he's 200 U away, which I guess in my estimate will be over on the landmass over here somewhere. 32, 30, 20, 10, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Right now, what is this? Hotspot. Okay, what is it? It's a B-class activated indium, which is not very good. If you find an S-class with a good density, and then you're in business for sure. And this thing is over water. That's another reason I'm not going to bother developing this particular one. But that's how you find mineral deposits. I could develop this. That would undoubtedly lead to some, obviously some reward. But the biggest problem I have right now is whether or not I actually have the blueprint for the mining tools. I don't even know if I do. The way you check that, obviously, is you have to build a base, or go to your base and open up your this thing, your build menu. And when you're not at your base, this is all you see. A lot of these are default things that you'll get with the expedition. You can actually build a base, right? But once you build a base, you have additional things that you can, additional build technology that you can access. But you have to acquire much of that technology somehow, and so I'm not moving away from this until I get some oxygen. Can't do it. Not gonna happen. Starship. Oh. Okay, launch thruster's still full. Won't be full after I take off, though. Oh, stretch. Alright, let's see. We're an hour and a half into this stream. Probably going to go for another 30 or 60 minutes. We'll see. So, yeah. So, let's see. Got lots of... I say I have lots of salvage data, but I think the mining thing is like 100 of these, which would leave me wanting, of course. Just trying to find something here that I can convert into... oxygen. So condensed carbon. Okay, good. So here, instead of putting the carbon in that I don't have much of, I'll put condensed carbon. I will work on... yeah, okay. 75 ionized cobalt. That will be to fix my weapon, or at least fix part of the weapon. Don't know what converts to oxygen, sadly. Now here, okay, so this is also oxygen, and now I have enough. Okay, so we can get that, and we can glean the storage augmentation from this drop pod. Now, because this is a survival mode expedition, it is to our advantage to fill up the cargo first, because you can hold more stuff in cargo. It's really that simple. Your cargo will hold more things. So let's push over some of this other stuff into cargo. And we actually have, if I'm not mistaken, you can use your...
Level 19 objectives. 1 kill 10 enemies without getting detected in less than 60 seconds in a specific province. 2 kill 3 enemies with 3 different firearms in 15 seconds without getting detected, and 3 hit 5 headshots in 20 seconds twice.
So, Jake, that's what I was talking about earlier. Your skill level, yeah, definitely better than mine. And good, right? Perfect. I rely on your skill level when I'm playing alongside you because yeah, mine's not very good. So, but it's fun. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. I mean, you know, it'd be a shame if it wasn't really. So what I just did there, I used my signal booster, which is wow, 50% of my launch thruster fuel in one landing. Holy moly! Yeah. So what I did was I used my signal booster to decrypt this stuff. Where is it? Drop pod coordinate data, in order to find this thing, the drop pod. See? Okay, so 30 minutes away. I'm not flying over the planet for 30 minutes. Here's the secret to the getting to where you're going a little quicker. Just go out of the atmosphere, wait for a few seconds like this, and then drop back down. Use your pulse engine, and boom. 30 minutes turns into less than a minute. I say this pretty much on every stream, how to do that. I find it just such a useful tactic, so to speak. That I find it necessary to repeat. Yeah. So you're getting some additional objectives on the go, are you, Jake? Whoa! 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 Flew right over it. And here we are. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. No rush, no rush. Don't rush. Because you can't see anything anyway. Damn storm. Not bad enough that it's black and white. There's a storm going on that basically hides everything. Okay, let's just put her down right now. Oh, just on time. Just on time. Now I gotta find some more oxygen, of course, because... And all my launch thruster will be used up after this. So, keep pushing the wrong buttons. Alright, oh. That's not good. Can I make some? How many can I make? Let's just make one for now. Alright. Now, again, I need... Oh, I don't have enough carbon for that. And I don't have enough oxygen for that. So... Oh, is my animal here? My bird. Sentinels are few. So you see that one there, he's kind of flying away kind of thing. There it is. There's my last one. Yes, sirree, Bob. So here's what you get. 8 animals, 2,000 nanites. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. Now, oxygen and carbon. So, this is carbon. Just going to scan it, but I can guarantee you that that has carbon. It's a plant. And it's carbon and sulfurine. I'm hoping to find something that has just carbon. Carbon and nitrogen. Carbon. Okay, so that little flower there has carbon. And I need 50, so I got half of it now. See, I don't want to grab all this other stuff. It's just... I don't need it. And I don't want it. Ferrite dust dihydrogen. That's interesting. Oxygen. Look at that. That's cool. Plant or a rock that has oxygen. We'll take it. Yes, sir. Now, it's not going to be much. And in fact, 10. I already had some, so I don't know exactly how much this thing gave me. It tells you on top after. Oxygen. Pure ferrite and oxygen. Yeah. So before you scan these things, in other words, like this, See how it says primary elements, secondary elements are hidden? You will only see... Okay, so let's see... Okay, so that's the stalactite over there, okay? Now... okay, so here might be... primary element. So it only shows one primary element. See how it says primary element, secondary element? If I go over to that planet, it's going to probably show me the primary element. Yeah, see carbon, and it doesn't show me the second one, right? So you have to scan it to discover what the secondary element is. And in this case, it's oxygen, which is awesome, because that's exactly what I need. I need oxygen, and I need carbon. So, is there any more of that around? There's some. Is that some? Yeah, that's some too. Okay. How much do I have now? 24. And I need what? I need 30 oxygen. I got enough for one of these, so I need a little bit more oxygen. Now, I could mine the rocks here. They also have oxygen. Strangely, I don't understand, but there it is. And oh wow, still don't have enough. So the secondary element, you got to bear in mind that the secondary element, you don't usually get a lot of the secondary element when you mine stuff. So look at that, I got like 3. Now I should have enough. I need 1 left. I need 1, so I should have enough now. There you go. Okay. So now I can get the assuming I have the sodium nitrate that I need. Got that. Sodium nitrate. Got all that. Okay. So cargo, of course, holds more stuff. Additional cargo slot. Now, since I'm here, I also wanted to do this. There is, and it's not very far away. It's over this way, 137. That is not very far away. It's probably just right there somewhere. Okay, we are very, very close now. It's probably like here. Here, maybe? Yeah, right here. Not guaranteed to get activated indium. No, see? Magnetized ferrite. And it's class C, so that's even worse than the last one. Alright, well, we'll move on. Huh? Mining beam, get some of this condensed carbon that's available here. Where's my ship? There it is. It's hard to see, eh? Now you see those additional yeah, extreme heat damage. That means this thing here is used up, and my hazard protection is okay, coming back online. What about my life support? That's still 78%. That's not terrible. I almost want to find another drop pod. I'm gonna let my hazard protection build up just a little bit. See if I can find a source of activated indium. So the Sentinels are pretty calm on this planet. I like that. Signal booster. interact. Decipher. One drop pod coordinate data is what you need for that. It'll tell you where there's a drop pod. And it'll tell you how far it is if you put your 19 hours. Hover over it with your cursor. 19 hours is far, way too far to walk. And as a matter of fact, it's too far to drive, to fly, I should say, over the surface like this. So I'm going to do that little pulse out of the atmosphere thing again here. Yes, sirree, Bob. 1, 2, 3.
Hostile scan detected.
Gee, there's a surprise, right? You gonna go away?
Warning. Threat detected.
Nope, not going away.
Hostile ships approaching.
I'm just gonna fly away. Again, I'm in this, I shouldn't say crappy little ship, but obviously there are no upgrades on this ship. I should actually get my golden vector back. So what you're hearing, them explosions, that's freighters warping into the system, or warping into this part of the system from another part of this system. Not exactly sure, but doesn't really matter. The little green diamonds on top there, as you saw coming around the where are the freighters? They're here somewhere. You should be able to see them actually. Somewhere. Hello. There they are. Okay. So they're surrounded by a bunch of ships. The big ones are the freighters. The little ones are either storage or frigates. And some of the frigates can be for sale. You can see there's more. There's another fleet coming in there. So yeah, that's what you're hearing. So I'm going to go back and investigate my drop pod here. You can get the shadow of the freighters on the planet. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty crazy. They're not that big. They are big, but they're not that big. All right, let's go over here. Drop her down right here. Find some oxygen. Did I just land on that? Knowledge stone. Language. Piece of language. Here we go. Look at that. Grab this stuff while we're at it. Opportunity grab here. And again, we need to make one of these, and we need to make more oxygen. Now we did say that there are some plants that have oxygen, right? Sulfurine, Physium, some rocks that have oxygen too, right? We got to keep that in mind, because you're not necessarily surrounded by stuff that has abundance of oxygen. I see a crystal up here too. I want to have dihydrogen crystal. That's always useful. And more oxygen there. So at least they kind of give you the resources you need to do your stuff, right? So that's good. This is oxygen as well. Ferrite dust, oxygen. This is 2. Now it's only 1 or 2 or whatever, 3 oxygen at a time. So, nope, getting a whole lot at a time here. what you're getting there. Pure ferrite, oxygen. 4 oxygen out of that one. I see the red bar up on top there. That means that my mining device is oh, it just overheated. Okay, so let's start over. The more it heats up, the more efficient the beam becomes, but you gotta be careful because it can overheat. Okay, now I get enough to make this. I can get the inventory slot over here. Pretty sure I still have enough sodium nitrate. And I do. Okay. Cargo once again. Here we go. Okay. And let's see. Anything over here? Looks like just the save beacon. All right. So what did I need to do here? Yeah. So here's what you normally get, or should I say, often get. Nothing in the vicinity in terms of mineral hotspots. There is a power hotspot not too far away. Over that way. Now see, what you get sometimes is you get a power hotspot in one place and then a mineral hotspot not too far away. And if you are lucky enough for them to be close enough together, you can set up a base in between the two and take advantage of both hotspots at the same time. So what I'm going to do just quickly, I'm going to go over here and see, get closer to this thing. I'm going kind of southwest, and I want to see if I can pick up a mineral hotspot from the power hotspot. So let's see, we were here. We're very close to the power hotspot. Electromagnetic power. It's a C class. It has potential to be a C class, so not very good. I mean, if you put down an electromagnetic generator down here somewhere, you will be... yeah, let's see. Let's make our way down here. It's probably right around here somewhere. C class. It tells you what you're going to be able to get out of it. 50% maximum field strength. It's not really very good, but yeah, again, no nearby hotspot. If there was something nearby that you could use, your scanner would indicate that. So, gonna go move on, right? Gonna go move on. Okay, let's see. See if I can get some oxygen along the way. Probably gonna get one more drop pod along the way here. So here, oh, that's the deuterium plant, eh? Okay, so it's blue normally. See? But it looks red on this planet for some reason. It's kind of weird. Now, is that looks like the sodium plant over there. It's supposed to be yellow. Yeah, it's yellow there, but it's red there, see? That's the filter that gets applied on the planet. That's the filter that gets applied on the planet's atmosphere. And wow, we still need more carbon. Oh, that's unidentified. That's a bush. Unidentified. Okay, so here we have hopefully enough oxygen to get us through to the next one. And yep. Okay, so that's the stuff we need. How about am I doing for sodium nitrate? I still got lots of that. Alright. Let's lay down our signal booster one more time. And interact. Decipher. That looks too far away as well. We'll have over anyway. 14 hours, yeah, way too far. Okay. Airborne voice. Okay, now we're out of fuel, so we need to put that in there. And we're off. Okay. And there goes our doorbell. So again, this thing here, kind of too far to be thinking about. Yes, you bark away there, barky barky. Too far away to be just kind of hovering over the planet's surface and doing that. So we're going to do the old pulse out of the atmosphere trick here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1. All right. And scooch down there. Let's do a few scans as we drop down. See if there's any signs of life. So we haven't seen a whole lot of buildings, especially buildings with landing zones, which is unfortunate. Oh, it's on top of the hill, is it? Look at that. There's something unusual for you. You don't see too many of those. Usually they're in little craters kind of thing, and quite often very, very hard to find, especially if you're just kind of flying over the planet's surface and hoping to find them with your naked eye. Coming storm, eh? So I better get this show on the road. Shut up, dog. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so I think here we're out of the elements. Let's get another cargo slot here. Alrighty. And how are we doing for nothing? There's a gas hotspot not far away. I don't like gas hotspots. Okay, I think I'm going to call this stream here in a moment. And we're out of launch fuel again. Okay. So I'm going to just pick a direction here and go that way for a little bit till the storm clears, and hopefully we'll find some place to land in the meantime. And we'll just call that right there. Let's see. Rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Just there by my ship to the left. Cool. Look at that. Wow. Nice. Don't know how that works, but nice touch, boys. Nice touch. See, I was talking about the Space Invaders earlier. A little blip on the bottom of the screen that you can move back and forth and shoot between the obstructions to at the invaders that are coming down at you. That 2D game that I used to play when I was a kid. Much younger anyway. I don't know about a kid, but there was no video games when I was a kid. 0 video games when I was a kid. Video games really basically started coming around, what, mid-70s? Mid to late 70s kind of thing. And, so I was already, I don't know if I was already, I would call myself a grown-up at that point, but for sure, certainly no longer a small, younger child or a younger adolescent or whatever. But, yeah. So, that's what we had. We had sticks that we could play in the mud with. There was a lot of outside play when I was a kid. There was a lot of outside kind of sporting kind of games. We rode our bikes frequently. Lived in a small town, so you could ride your bike pretty much anywhere you needed to go. And I guess times when I didn't have a bike, I walked. So anyway. Storm clearing! Storm clearing! Yes! I'm over water, aren't I? Looks like I'm over water. Very hard to tell at this point, but... Well, maybe not. I just probably need to... Oh, okay, there it is, okay. And what do we got over here? Is that a drop pod I've already been to? I'm going to check it out for sure. I'm still kind of looking for a place to land that has an actual landing zone. Now, did I make... Oh, I did not. Okay. Where are the plants? I have carbon. Oh no. Seriously? Now you're going to show your ugly face? Wow. Get out of here. Beat it. Wonder if I hide on the other side of this this drop pod, if he's going to actually track me down. Have enough yet? Nope. Oxygen. Need oxygen too. And oxygen comes from these things. Carbon. Ferrite dust and carbon. Oxygen. I see the streams on the back of those ships. They were red. Now, normally they're green, and the problem with them being red is that normally pirate it's pirate ships that have the red, enemy ships basically that have the red streams on the back. So that's another thing that's kind of sort of kind of unfortunate about this planet. Colors are way off, right? It's we're looking at basically monochrome color. Dihydrogen, oxygen. Let's get some carbon here without getting a whole bunch of other crap that I don't need. Yeah, like that. Dihydrogen. Oxygen. So I basically found this drop pod with my my ship scanner. No no signal booster or drop pod coordinate data required.
Product constructed.
And of course, now that we've mined the required resources, we can just go in and grab the drop pod and put it in cargo. Okay. So again, I'm just going to take a quick look around. The mineral hotspot. There's one here. It's over kind of this way. I don't see a power hotspot. Power hotspot is very useful, but oh, it looks like the mineral hotspot's going to be in the water. Maybe not. Maybe it's over there. So here is another type of hazardous flora. It's a snapping plant. Looks kind of like a Venus flytrap. It will harm you if you get too close. So just beware of that. What is that right there? That looks like almost buried technology that's not buried. But no, it's that flower. It's that blue plant. Now again, I don't want to wander too far from my ship here because don't have any more launch fuel. Okay, so how are we doing for our hotspot? Yeah, we're still quite a piece away. I think it might be on the other shore over there, but we just flew over that chasm here. Unknown building, eh? Yeah, 80 U. Hard to say how far that thing is. There's an underwater plant here.
Units received.
That's going to be in the water. Wonder what it is. It's right here in the water, and it is a B-class dioxide. Yeah, not interested in that. Sorry. Which way am I going? Where is my ship? Here it is. Might be able to scooch back a little quicker underwater here. Okay, so something just snapped at me or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's the hazards. See how my life support is draining? All right, so we'll call it right here, and I may do some work offline on this playthrough just to see if I can find some a viable activated indium source, and if so, I will lay down a base and display said base in the next episode of our Saturday morning cartoon. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see ya. We'll see you next time. All right, cheers. Take care.